On my last video, I shared my ultimate itinerary of best of Thailand for everyone. If you have not seen it, do watch it after this video so that you can include everything there is to see and do in Thailand in a single trip. The link is in the description below. This is the second part of that video. Even if you have not watched it, this video will help you anyways. I have divided this video in 7 categories. When do you travel? During the time of a country's vacation and festival time, the flight fare will be the highest. If you're lucky enough to travel anytime you want, then on your web browser go to incognito mode, then type flight from your city's name to Bangkok or Phuket. For example, Kolkata to Phuket flight. Click on the flight tab. In the date column, it will show a fare on each date. Choose the date with least fare. The rainy or monsoon season in Thailand occurs during July and October. The best time to visit is from March to June. Transport. Don't opt for free hotel ride from airport. They will take your credit card details and in exchange of free ride, you will have to attend their 90 minutes presentation the next day about why you should join their country club. It is total waste. Don't take the cabs from the stand. For long and short distance, use apps like Grab and Bolt. App taxi stands are near the domestic departure. Grab is costlier, but you need to install both because sometimes cabs might not show up from one app, then other one will come in handy. Even if the app approves your ride, do ask them whether the fare includes everything because they might later charge extra for parking and tolls. Here are the fares I paid on my last Thailand trip. Phuket airport to hotel and back to airport were 650 baht each. Don Moi Bangkok airport to Pattaya was 1400 baht. Pattaya to Bangkok Ratchathani area was 1500 baht. Ratchathani to Safari World, which was outside the city, costed me 500 baht. Return back was cheaper, 360 baht. Ratchathani to Suvarnabhumi airport Bangkok was 400 baht. Never take tuk-tuk unless you know the exact fare, like I did on my first visit in 2015. Ask your hotel manager for the rates from point A to point B. If you see an empty tuk-tuk, be sure you will get cheated. If it is almost full, you can ask other passengers for the fare, then ride along. In Bangkok, you can travel by SkyTrain, which is super cheap, fast and convenient. For long distance, instead of cabs, you can opt for bus services, which will save you money, but it will be time consuming. The intercity flights are very cheap in Thailand, but for that you need to book in advance. If you know how to drive the two-wheelers, then it is going to be the cheapest traveling option within the city. You just have to hand over your passport as security deposit with them and pay 200 baht per day as rent. Food. When you are booking any day trip, check whether breakfast and lunch are included. Generally, lunch is included. For the days you have booked the tours, your lunch will be sorted. Booking hotels with breakfast option will be a waste if you go on tours at 7 or 8 am and miss the complimentary breakfast. So save money on your hotel booking by excluding it. There are plenty food options all around. There are good restaurants all over serving noodles, burgers, pizza, etc. If you are an Indian and want to eat only Indian food, then don't worry. Indian food chains like Madras Darbar are in every city. Apart from this, there are other Indian standalone restaurants such as Copper Chimney, which was in Bangkok, or Rajawara Palace, Thailand in Patong, which served good clean food. Lunch or dinner for 2 people can cost around 1000 baht. Street food in Thailand generally costs between 30 to 100 baht per meal. A basic meal at a local stall can cost around 250 baht. Or you can buy food from 7-Eleven. It stays open 24/7. They sell all sort of things. This can be your everyday breakfast spot. You want butter toast? It comes ready-made. Just take it to the cash counter. They will toast it for you and serve you hot. There are wide selections of sandwiches, microwave burger, microwave pizza, rice meals, sausages and different types of drinks. Within 400 baht, you can sort out your lunch or dinner. Explore the shopping malls. There too are convenience stores from where you can buy fruits and snacks. Hotels. Make sure it is in busy area for safety reasons. There are lesser chance of you getting mugged in crowded places. This rule applies for every city all around the world. When you're looking for hotels, find spots which are close to all fun activities, marketplaces, 7-Eleven, restaurants, and most importantly, they are at close proximity from tour companies, otherwise they might charge extra for transfer. Like I booked hotel near Patong Beach in Phuket, Ratchatewi in Bangkok, and Thap Praya Road in Pattaya. I did not discuss place to stay in Pattaya in my last video because I stayed there for one day and budget hotel was all I needed. If you just need a place to sleep, then go for budget hotel, which can be cheap yet neat and clean at 700 baht. If you have a family and you prefer room services, swimming pool, balcony, bathtub, mini fridge, wider place to roam about in your room, or simply feel good about the place you're staying in, then you can raise your budget bit higher to 1200 baht. Unlike India, the hotel prices in Thailand is way cheaper. Back in 2018, 6 friends of mine and I stayed in Thailand for 4 days. We spent less than rupees 1000 per person and had all the amenities I talked about just now. Tours. Don't ever take package tours. It will cost you more. Most day trips include car transfer, lunch, scuba or snorkeling equipments, and most entry fees. National park fees you have to pay separately. There are many good websites from where you can book the trips. Top 2 for Thailand are Viator and Klook. Another website which I will recommend is Get Your Guide. Compare the cost among these 3 websites, then book. Only pre-book for Phuket tours, Krabi tours, and Safari World. I mentioned them in my last video. For rest of Thailand including Bangkok, you can go to the spot and book as per your need, except for cruise, which you should book online too. SIM card. I bought AIS SIM card in Thailand which gave me 15 GB data and 100 minutes local call for 8 days at 399 baht, and I also activated my international roaming on my Airtel SIM card for calling back home. I ended up using my Airtel SIM more. You can also buy SIM card from airport before boarding for Thailand. In Indian airports, you can buy SIM card which will give you 100 minutes talk time, 50 GB data for 10 days at rupees 1000. I think this will be the cheapest option. Apps. Gone are those days when you feel lost at foreign soil. There are a few apps that you need to have in your smartphone to make it easy to travel in Thailand. Bolt and Grab, I talked about these 2 cab apps earlier in this video. Grab is a popular app for ordering food too. Google Lens app can be used to scan and translate anything to your language, or use it to know about any object or place in front of you. Not all Thai people understand English. Sometimes, no matter how much you make gestures or play dumb charades, your message won't go through. Use Google Translate to communicate in their language.
Hello. Sawadee.
Keep the apps of the tour companies from whom you have done the booking to quickly view the details. I don't need to talk about Google Map, everyone knows what it does. What you can do though is pin down the places you want to visit beforehand in the want to go list so that you don't forget to visit them. Another app I used was Sketchbook, or download similar app to keep track of your day-to-day spending. This app is simple and can be used offline. So this is it. You have this video, you have the previous video. All that is left is for you to start planning now.
This was my last trip of Thailand. Never going back again. Siren?
Hello, Starboy. What's up?
Hey, Sion, how are you?
Do you know Rahul's getting married?
What? How did you do that?
We are planning a bachelor's.
Bachelors, that's a great idea. Where are you going?
Thailand, maybe?
Thailand.
Sounds cool, na? Hello. 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 Can you hear me? Hello. Hello.